Hey, my Facebook ad account is banned. They start panicking. They don't know what to do. And I'm just like, yo, it's not the end of the world. Yo, what is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It's your man, Mohamed Camara. You already know what time it is, man. All right, let's talk about this next topic that we got here, which is really on the topic surrounding Facebook ads. Okay, if you got your Facebook ad account banned, bro, I'm sorry, but there's slim chances that you're ever gonna be able to recover that Facebook ad account. Okay, and I'm not talking about like an ad restriction or some sort of like suspension temporarily just because your page has not been performing well as far as like the rating and all that stuff. First of all, you shouldn't be getting to that point. If you're getting to that point, then Facebook does low-key have the right to ban your account because you're not providing their customers with a good experience. And that's why I tell people, start branding your products, start branding your store, okay? But in this video, I'm just gonna give you a outright, flat-out solution that'll work for you if you really got your account like permanently banned. I went through this too. If you got your ad account banned, there's like a 1% chance that you're ever gonna get it back. Okay, so rather than sitting there and stressing about it and losing time and losing hair over not being able to run any ads, I would suggest just one thing. Go find another ad platform. All right, I've moved to TikTok ads, even though I've been able to recover some of my ad accounts from like Facebook and all that stuff by using other people's Facebook profiles. I really didn't like the fact that they could just ban you anytime. It sucks. They usually don't give you any reasoning. If you try to appeal the matter, they make it very complicated. It's a long process, so you're losing out on sales and you just get discouraged. So what I suggest is just move to TikTok, okay? Find other platforms. Pinterest has been working great for me as well, okay? And I would suggest that for everybody because let me just dive into my store right now. I'm gonna show you the actual results coming from TikTok ads right now. As you can see, we're at $1,000 on the day so far. It's only about 12 p.m. Over here, you can see, let me just go to this month. This month so far, it's only about the 7th day in the month, and we hit, almost like 13,000 in revenue. Okay, and this is 40% profit. This is coming from TikTok right now, and I'm gonna go to the TikTok ads manager. You can see there's a look inside our ads manager right now. And as you can see, some of the campaigns are $18, right, for $90 in return, right? We spent 12 here, got 48 back. We spent 286 here, got 768 back. Spent 80 here, got 238 back. So very good ROI right here. We're getting very good return on ad spend. Spent 200, got 500 back. All right, and these are just the basic results coming from TikTok, okay? So the good news is if you have experience with Facebook ads, then TikTok ads is actually a lot easier. Okay, it's a new platform. It hasn't really been tapped into yet. Some of the benefits that I've seen so far is that TikTok ads is lower in CPMs just because there's no other advertisers really on the platform right now. People haven't really cracked the code to TikTok, so there's still a lot of testing that people have to do to tailor it to their businesses. A lot of testing I have to do. But I have a bunch of tutorials on the channel. If you haven't seen any of those, I'll link some of the videos right here on setting up your first TikTok ads campaign. But honestly, Facebook is not it, especially in 2022. I mean, they're kicking people off left and right. So what I would suggest is just move away from the platform. You're gonna be a lot more stress-free. You're gonna have a lot more peace of mind when running your business and not worrying about your ads getting disapproved. The ad approval process on TikTok is very simple and fair. They can approve your ads in like a matter of an hour sometimes, and their support is A1. Okay, they actually have a live chat where if you have any problems, you could go ahead and contact TikTok ad support, and they'll be more than happy to help you. Because they want you to spend money on their platform. So, see if I could set this down right here for you guys. All right, and to be honest, I'm a big fan of Facebook. Like even now, you can get a lot of scalability from Facebook, but it's very hard to kind of abide by their rules. They're very strict on the ad policies, and to be honest, it's not really Facebook's fault. It's because of all of the political and data restrictions that they have. They kind of been on the forefront of the whole social media advertising thing. There's just a lot of things you got to deal with when it comes to Facebook because they've been on the chopping block. They've been like the first to break the barriers of like using people's data and customers' data and things like that, and basically selling it to advertisers. That's essentially what they do. So TikTok ads right now reminds me of Facebook back in like 2016, you know, when people was doing the free plus shipping offers. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, like the OGs know what I'm talking about. That's what TikTok ads is. I'm not saying you're just gonna go to TikTok and start getting $2 per purchase. Obviously, your ad needs to fit certain requirements and general rules that are actually gonna get a customer to actually gain interest, click the ad, and go and purchase. If you wanna see some of those ad strategies and how to create an engaging ad for TikTok, then I suggest you click the link above. I'll link a video tutorial for you right here when it comes to that. But ultimately, just trying to bank off of Facebook, yeah, it's great for scalability, but is it worth the hassle of abiding by all of those strict rules and all those tedious things? Facebook does not care, okay? They're making billions already. Even if you are an advertiser who spent over millions and millions of dollars, they will cut you off like that. Okay, I had hit a point where I spent over $500,000 with my Facebook ads account before they decided to ban me. Okay, and when they banned me, they didn't even give me a valid reason why. And I kind of just, at that point, I was like, all right, I'm just gonna use some other methods. So I moved to Pinterest. I tried Snap ads. I tried TikTok ads, which is fairly new, and that's where I've been getting majority of my results. So, like I was saying, like we just got a sale. Okay, like I was saying, these are the type of results that you can get. Okay, let me go into the sales right here. Over $1,000 in sales today alone. If you learn Facebook ads, it's gonna be very, very easy for you to be able to move over into TikTok. It's gonna be because the platforms are built exactly the same. They all model after Facebook. So that's the good news. If you know how to use Facebook, you can use TikTok as well. You're gonna have the lookalike options. You're gonna have the pixel setup, which is a lot easier. Okay, you just have to connect the sales channel and all that stuff. And I outline all these details in the step-by-step tutorials. But ultimately, when it comes to the ad stuff, I would suggest creating an ad that has the first 3 seconds being very, very engaging. Okay, those first 3 seconds is all that matters on TikTok. One thing I do want to mention is that there is a downside to TikTok. And some of the negatives to TikTok ads is that your ad creative is going to fatigue a lot faster. So you got to constantly have new content. And this makes sense because when you look at TikTok, let's say you go on TikTok for just 1 minute and you're just scrolling through content. In that 1 minute of scrolling through content, you could consume maybe 50 to 100 videos very, very quick. You know what I'm saying? So that just goes to show how abundant content is on that platform. So if you have one ad that's been running for at least like a month, it's gonna start to fatigue over time. So what I would suggest for you is, if you're having any issues with Facebook ads right now, the pixels not reporting the data correctly, your ad account getting banned, go to TikTok. Okay, and I'm not here to promote for TikTok. I have no affiliation with them. Okay, but I'm just saying what I'm doing for my business to get me results. Okay, and if you guys want to know what I'm doing, that's what I'm doing. I'm using other platforms. I'm diversifying my sources of traffic. And ultimately, you want to scale there. You can build brands there very fast. Even if you're not using the ads, you can do organic methods if you don't have a bunch of ad spend budget. And you can make your brand go viral on the platform. You know, when it's time to actually brand your product, you have a solid brand and a following to actually feed off of. Okay, so I would highly suggest all of these things. I'm only saying this because a lot of people come to me and say, hey, my Facebook ad account is banned. They start panicking. They don't know what to do. And I'm just like, yo, it's not the end of the world. Okay, Facebook is great, but it's not the only ad platform there is on planet Earth. Okay, I think TikTok ads came at the perfect time to kind of combat all of the bull crap that Facebook comes with, which is the bad pixel data. Okay, after iOS 15, I just seen Facebook ad results go like this. Okay, even though I did all that work to get my ad account back, honestly, it didn't even matter, because if you can't get your data reported correctly, then you can't really scale. You don't know where your sales are coming from. So TikTok ads actually has very accurate data reporting. I'm not saying it's 100%, But TikTok ads, I would say it's about like 95%. When I look at my Shopify data and I look at my TikTok ads data, there's not too much far off on there. So like I said, man, there's other platforms, and that's gonna be your best solution. You know, I wish I could tell you something like, oh, go and hire this ad lawyer company. And you can do that sometimes. You can pay people like a few $1,000s and they'll try to get some inside connect to get your account back. But the downside to that is that you're gonna be under their business manager. Okay, so that's more risky, because if anything goes wrong with their business manager, you're now out of an ad account again. Okay, so the two things I would suggest is, if you really want to be on Facebook, okay, go ahead and use a family member that's not using Facebook right now. Go ahead and use their account. You make sure you sign up on a different computer with a different IP address. Use a VPN if you have to. If not, I would just suggest to like get off of Facebook ads completely. Okay, go to TikTok, go elsewhere where you're actually wanted, go elsewhere where you're actually going to be respected for spending a good amount of money and advertising with your business. And you know, it's fresh right now, it's new, it's honestly where you're gonna see the most bang for your buck, if I'm gonna keep it honest with you all the way. All right, so that's what I got for you guys. Again, if you want to enter the giveaway to get a chance to get mentored by me and be in Econ Bootcamp 3, you can hit the link in the description below. We cover everything A through Z, how to cover iOS 15 updates, a way around that. Even if you're using Facebook ads, I teach TikTok ads, Snap ads, Pinterest ads. We teach branding. I build your store for you, all the 9 yards, okay? We have some crazy results from students right now. I think, Olivia, he did about 15K in a week, okay? And these are students that are in Econ Bootcamp right now in the Money Mafia. So if that's something you're interested in, go ahead. Link is in the description. But other than that, man, hit a like if you got some value out of this video. You know, show some love. Hit a subscribe, because I will be dropping some value in the very next video as well. And we'll take a deeper dive into TikTok ads and how to actually get the most out of that platform too. Okay, so I want to show you as much value. I want to show you as much things behind the scenes when it comes to the business, and hopefully it can help you get results too. Okay, because there's enough money out here for everybody. All right, let's be honest. Just because one person is doing well doesn't mean that it takes away from somebody else's. Okay, so there's a lot of room for everybody to eat on these platforms, and that's why I want to share this info for you. So like I said, hit a like if you enjoyed this video. If you want to enter the giveaway, you know I do one every video. Go ahead and comment down below #MoneyMafia plus whatever comment you have. Okay, it could be a suggestion. Let me know what video you want to see next, and I'll pick one lucky person. Okay, I'll announce it on my Instagram live, so make sure you follow me on Instagram. Don't miss that. And I'll pick one person to enter Econ Bootcamp 3, absolutely free. Get mentorship from me, a 7-week program, do 2 weekly live calls, all of those things, okay? Just wanted to touch base with y'all real quick. I'll catch y'all in the next video. We'll talk about some interesting topics there too, okay? So peace out, man. It's your man, Mohamed Camara. You know what time it is. Be easy, Money Mafia. Catch y'all.